glad I got to spend.
attach it, Jeff.
Hunter, wasn't the...
It sure was.
I had so much... I'm really happy. The people are so... Where I come from, I just want... I know...
I've got some suggestions if you're open to them. Hey, congrats on an... Anything catch your eye? Ready to get to work? What are we making today? Anything catch your eye? Anything catch your eye? Now that's a good choice. I've got some suggestions if you're open to them.
I'm glad you came to speak with me, Hunter. I'd like to commission the capture of some endemic life.
Endemic life capture?
I'm grateful. Allow me to briefly just equip the capture net to your slinger, aim, and fire at the target. Patience and precision.
Keeping stuck? There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment? This way. All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea.
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency, and finally a season of plenty. These events occur in a cyclical rhythm.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called Wilk, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the ice shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side. The White Wraith appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce.
But isn't it strange then that it didn't appear during the fire spring?
Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
I suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the ice shard cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway? I have confirmation that the black flame seems to have melted it away.
The path that leads to my village? That is fortunate.
Then that's our objective.
Astrum unit will... Now we all know what to...
This was where the obstruction was. Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone! This is definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone! And Uncle Tashin!
Did you really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
Thanks to Nata, our two worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Okay!
It's completely different here.
I don't remember all these roots. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere. That's the way to the village. Takuma!
Run! Something's wrong! Formed in the pools of Wilk. Did its attack create them? Something's leaking from its wound. That's the place to attack. I should look over there.
I set a trap!
You gotta carve it.
got into that thing.
So, what's the story?
It's definitely a Deshagama.
Or almost as if it was trying to replenish.
Hold on. Doesn't...
It's all speculation. But right now, we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on. Let's keep moving, Hunter. I'll be here when you're ready. Hey, Hunter. Ready to go? Okay. Follow...
Should we take a break?
Good idea.
The village is this way.
All this was part of the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes. People too. But then, the Wraith ruined everything. I'm sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them. Tasheen! It's me! I'm home! Tasheen! Tasheen! Are you here? Tasheen! Tasheen!
Nata, is that you? Nata.
Tasheen!
You're alive! Nata.
I did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk. No! Go! It's time to get inside! No!
Tasheen!
Rathalos.
Please! You have to save him! We will.
Take Nata to camp.
Got it.
It's a guardian one.
Behaving as a wizard, but they're Shagama
Are you ready to mess around with him?
Crystal exploded. Must have been from contact with its breath.
He's not messing around with you, are you? He's not messing around with you. Give me that booty hole. He's running away like a chicken.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Really? It made me go alright. Damn you, freaking Rathalos. Really? I really don't want to go down, jeez.
I'll go tell Tashin that it's safe.
What did you do?
This person's a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
People challenging monsters? Incredible. You saved Nata, and now you've saved me as well. Thank you. I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma and Nata told us.
You're after that thing? I see.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you to our village. Come. This way. I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves and for those we lost. It was a labor without end. Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended into the tunnel. Immediately, my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years. I began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some absurd, surely some, but never.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, but I couldn't let that happen. And now I know. Go on.
You look good.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes. The white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path. Come with me. Beekeepers have carried on the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel Nata passed through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
Yes.
An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Wait, then who are the Keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Researchers?
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, considering how handy they are with Welk, it does stand to reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
Where is wyvern milk produced?
Deep underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all wyvern milk.
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the Keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
Why is it that the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, of our ancestors were those who remained.
But why?
It is said that all our ancestors staying.
The rest.
What exactly?
I intend to show you. Well then, let us
Oh, in that case, do you mind if we...
We'd like to have a base of op.
there, Nata. Before we go.
Okay.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the...
Alright, I'm gonna stop right there, Shiro, because I need to do dinner, and then I'll be back on in a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not cooking though, I'm just gonna go out and buy stuff, and I gotta charge my car, so it shouldn't take me very much.
Charge your car?
Charge my car, yes.
What? Lame. That's more work.
It isn't. I usually don't have to, just today because I was lazy.
What, you have a Tesla?
No.
What you have?
I was checking.
A Chevy? A EV Chevy?
I wanted one of those Hummers. They look bitchin'.
I got my, you know, I got my Tacoma.
Tacoma.
Yeah.
Those are nice too.
Mm-hmm.
My dad has one. Alright, so I'll